What's up, gals and pals? I'm Coach Vino. This is the Progress Bar, and I sense the storms of brewing. And I'm not just talking about any storm. I'm talking about a Storm King. The Storm King cocktail was created by award-winning bartender Damon Bolte of Brooklyn's popular Grand Army. The cocktail was named after the Storm King Art Center in New Windsor, New York. Damon says he was inspired by the fall season and the flavors that are often associated with autumn. All right, so you guys know I am in full fall cocktail season mode, so I'm super excited to try this cocktail out. So make sure you stick around because we're gonna boogie down. All right, folks, so before we get into our cocktail, the Storm King, it is time for Coach Vino's half glass full quote of the day. Today's quote comes to us from writer and poet Susie Kasem, who said, "Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will." Now I gotta tell you guys, as a coach, I find this quote to be an absolute banger. I cannot tell you how many dreams I have seen die before they even had the chance to fail. You know, when people don't believe in themselves or believe in the process, they give up before they even give themselves a chance. You know what I'm saying, folks? Listen, don't do that to yourself. Don't shortchange yourself. If you got a dream, chase it and don't look back. All right, folks? Now, let us look at what is in the sauce for our Storm King cocktail, all right? The first thing we're gonna need is 2 ounces of a blended Scotch, all right? I'm gonna be using Johnny Walker Black, which has been one of my absolute go-to blended whiskeys for scotches for a long time. I'm talking about way back to my clubbing days, back when Vino was shaking these hips. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and pour 2 ounces of my Johnny Walker Black. That's right. You guys didn't know Vino was a big club guy back in the days. I was a bit of a big shot. You know what I'm saying? Now we're gonna do a half an ounce of Nocino. Now Nocino is a walnut liqueur. That's something you see too often on store shelves, but it's absolutely fantastic. And the one I'm using today is Don Chicho y Figli, which is actually made down in Washington, D.C., which is the home of my buddy Tim Kirkland of Spirit of the Cocktail, all right? So we're gonna do a half an ounce of Nocino or walnut liqueur. All right, beautiful. And then we're gonna do a 1/4 ounce of our Dom Benedictine. Now this is one of my favorite, absolute favorite liqueurs. This stuff is so good, herbal, spicy. I mean, it reminds me a lot of the holidays, all right? So we're gonna do a 1/4 ounce of Dom Benedictine, all right? Oh, this stuff is so good. There you go. All right, and then last but not least, we're gonna do 3 dashes of Angostura bitters. 1, 2, 3. Well, let's do a 4th one. You know what I'm saying? Just for good luck. Vino needs all the luck he can get, folks. All right, let's go ahead and put some ice into our mixing glass. All right, and then we're gonna stir that for about 25 to 30 seconds. All right, folks, I think we stirred that bad boy up enough. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a banger. All right, so let's clean up our mess over here. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like a mess, I'm no hobo. You know what I'm saying? Put the scoop back in the ice, and then we're gonna get our glass out. I'm gonna be serving that in a coupe, which I've had chilling like a villain. And let's go ahead and pour that into our glass. There we go. Oh, Vino loves them amber colors that come with fall cocktails and fall leaves and stuff like that. It is that kind of color. Just makes me excited. Very, very excited, right? Now, the cocktail is supposed to be garnished by using 3 maraschino luxardo cherries there. And you can see it is quite pretty. All right, folks, so there it is, our Storm King cocktail. All right, so let's go ahead and give this bad boy a sippy sip. I'm gonna drop the garnish right into the glass there. Cheers. Oh, this is absolutely delicious, folks. This is, look, let me tell you something. If you ever want to get Vino a birthday gift, all you gotta do is get me a stirred cocktail using some whiskey. You know what I'm saying? I'm a happy man after that. This is exactly what I love in a cocktail. You know, you're definitely getting some of that, a little bit of that peatiness from the Scotch. You know, you're picking up definitely some of them spicy, some of them herbal notes from the Benedictine, and you know, you're getting a little bit of the nuttiness on the back end from the Nocino. So it has a beautiful, real good, complex palate. This is a delicious cocktail, folks. If you're a fan of stirred cocktails, like my good friend Christine, I know you watch it, Christine. I love you, gal. This is our thing. We love our stirred cocktails, and so you know what? This one's to you, Christine. Cheers. Again, folks, absolutely delicious. You cannot go wrong with it. All right, folks, look, make this cocktail a great way to keep the fall cocktail season going. If you like this video, please press like, please subscribe, and please share it with your family and friends. Remember, sharing is caring. Vino ran out of breath. I did all in one breath. If you like this, like I said the whole, if you like the cocktail part. So anyway, look, where'd I go with this? When life gives you lemons, make yourself a cocktail. Cheers.